Hi, it's Joy, and today I'm going to be watching Titans Season 1, Episode 3, Origins, which hopefully means we're going to be finding out a bit more about the characters' origins this episode, maybe Rachel's origins. I'm loving this show so far. The last episode had a very crazy ending. Dawn died, Rachel's been captured, and I just want to see what happens next, so yeah, let's go. Just found her. All good, but I'm going to go back and see what happened to her, because she wasn't in the last one. Fingerprints. In every TV show there are rooms with secret floorboards. I've always wanted one. It's just a cop doing his job. So how on earth did she track her to here? She managed to run out a window or something? Oh, she's trying. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed. She's not actually dead. She might survive. Origins, we're seeing more backstories. Good.
How you feeling?
Wonderful.
Got it. Stupid question. You saw what happened.
But it reminded him of his parents dying.
Someone killed my parents?
They suspect, they're not sure.
They filmed this in Casa Loma in Toronto when I was on holiday. We went there. And with bits of the inside of filmed in Casa Loma and bits of the outside. And they had a little screen downstairs with everything it had been in. So we have actually seen a few shots of him wandering around Wayne Manor. This bit isn't Casa Loma, but the outside was. Everything a boy could need. Money's never something you'd have wanted for. It's quite funny recognising this is Casa Loma where I literally was in the summer.
She's dead.
Dead? I was worried that she'd be dead, but I hoped she'd...
I know that there are people out there trying to hurt you, and I'm not. Okay? Who were they?
Maybe you were.
What do they want from you?
Hope not.
There's something inside of me. Power.
She can
I
relate.
don't really understand it.
Me too. It's dark.
The light.
Paranoid much?
It's just the girl that would be trying to kill her, kidnap her.
Excuse me, Travis. She was taking our order, and we're...
No chicken waffles today. Ouch. Oh, she got her chicken waffles.
Well, I know one thing about you. Total badass.
I've been in that corridor. Sorry, I will try and stop, but it's just exciting. This was the scene they played, along with a later scene involving older Dick. Which I guess is a spoiler that I know. His car. Kids. They're following the photograph. Do we trust these nuns?
A man.
His nun's crazy, it's a painting. It's whatever the painter decided to put in the picture. How long did she stay here for?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I'm making omelets. It
How nice
seems
for
I may
you.
have overshot. We built you better than this.
Build them.
This world clean and show us who we really are.
Lovely. Is that who her real father is, or who these crazy people think her father is?
To save your last words for another day?
Yes, please.
Research suggests I wouldn't need the candies. Now,
Seriously?
Should try some.
Pass. You gonna be along with that?
Does she eat?
Or it doesn't matter.
She used to dream about him.
Really.
Is this the were-tiger?
You're Dick from Detroit.
Where is she?
She didn't kidnap me. She saved me.
True.
She didn't kidnap me. She saved me. When you did it.
I don't know how to those car doors.
Technically true. Dick.
See, that's a new one.
I'm not going
To call yourself something different.
Just needed time to
Stop.
figure things out. Rachel,
You can't keep running away like
I'm
that.
not running away. I'm searching.
For what?
answers. Answers for
But who killed his
my
family?
parents?
You can't tell him that
Police
someone
can
killed his
do it.
parents
No,
and
not the police. I have to be the one who
not
finds
give him
them.
information.
Why? So I can kill them.
I mean, maybe Bruce Wayne is not the right person to send him to. Not that anyone else knows that. He's a little young, but if it's going to help him. Kind of at that age, not giving him a choice to ever do anything else with his life.
Other people can help. Is that it? No, they can't. Just make promises, just like you.
You royally screwed up last episode.
Thought if I leaned on someone, if I trusted them, all the pain would go away. I was wrong. Anyone that tells you any differently is lying.
You're taking his car. I don't trust this nun.
But you're safe here.
What does she put in the drink?
You always were.
Yep. Don't trust nuns. Feels like there might be some more answers here. Raven. Can you read it? Oh goodness. Corey called them terrestrial. Does that mean she's an alien? Very slow today.
Stole my car.
You shouldn't have left her alone.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Where did you say you were from again?
I didn't.
Not Earth by the looks of it. Don't listen. Think about what Dick said. You gotta learn to channel your pain. Control it.
She's part of a prophecy.
Rachel, they'll come for you. They just don't know you're gone or you've been taken down here. Control it.
She's the destroyer of worlds.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. have already dealt with that. Should let her in. Put it in. You can control it, Rachel.
Rachel.
Ravens. I really enjoyed that episode. We learned a lot more about the characters. We learned a lot more about, at the end, specifically Rachel. We know that her mother spent time in a convent, sort of trying to, well, saying she was just hiding from the father, and whoever Rachel's father is, and he's someone that needs her to come through, and there's a prophecy about her, and she's the destroyer of worlds. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff I don't fully understand with that, but obviously you're not meant to understand it yet. But I'm really enjoying getting a few more pieces of the puzzle and getting to see a few more things, and I'm very excited to see what's going to happen next. And I mean, Rachel at the end there let it in. It was, you know, let me in, and she did it. But I'm hoping that ultimately she's going to learn to control this, because she can be stronger than it. She can choose how to use those powers and not let the sort of seemingly evil side win. Maybe even if she can kind of draw on the things that Dick was saying to her earlier about how you don't like, you know, the pain's always going to be with you, that loss is always going to be with you, but you learn to control it and channel it, and it's your fight. So she needs to win that fight, and I believe in her. I've only known her for 3 episodes, but I believe in her. We also saw a lot of flashbacks to right after Dick lost his parents, when he was being taken in by Bruce, and him rebelling against that, him having that burning desire to find out who killed his parents. I wonder if he knows yet what happened there, if that has been solved, or if that's something that will be solved in the present with him as an adult. I'm very intrigued by that. And I think it's interesting, I mean, the idea that, I guess, are we meant to think that at that young age, Bruce Wayne began to train him as a vigilante, because he was very young. I think, you know, it's better than him going out there doing it by himself, for sure, but I think that's very interesting parenting choices. But then I think no one in this show has implied that Bruce Wayne was in a good place to be a parent, and, you know, we don't know very much about him in this world. I don't know very much what kind of a version of Bruce Wayne he is, how he is as a person. He's not like we've previously been seeing him, and the show's done quite a good job of keeping him separate from it. But I am intrigued about what kind of an upbringing that actually was, and I mean, from what Dick has said, it clearly wasn't a particularly good upbringing, or at least a normal, stable one. It's not one he looks back on fondly, at least. So yeah, I was really appreciated seeing more of that. And then we got a little bit more information on Corey as well. and she finally managed to find her, that she'd been to the convent. She found the storage container that had all of her research and everything into, trying to find Rachel. And the tape said she's staying with a terrestrial religious order. Now does that, and then the weird writing, my current theory is therefore that Corey is an alien, and that maybe Rachel is half alien or part alien or something, but I have genuinely got no idea, and that might be a ridiculous thing to say. But yeah, that's my current theory with it. It makes sense that she's lost all her memories, so she can't kind of do the transition between, but she'll get her memories back, and I wonder what her real name is, because I really hope it isn't coriander, because that is a herb, and it's a disgusting one as well. But yeah, I really like Corey. I like seeing more of her. I mean, she's very willing to hurt and kill people, but then so is Dick. So are all of these characters, you know. It's quite a sort of gritty take on the world, which I don't mind, you know. I think it's not too far into that kind of darkness that it gets like soul destroying yet, and I'm enjoying it. I think the thing that I probably had the biggest issue with was her attacking the cops, just out of the fact that they hadn't been evil particularly, they were just people living their lives. But for the most part, I'm excited to see what happens next, and she doesn't really know who she is or what she's doing, so yeah, I'm really enjoying these characters so far. I think the boy at the arcade who told her his name, and I have forgotten it, he's the were-tiger, right? Because that was in the previously, and then he was there, so yeah, I'm intrigued to see more of him. He clearly sensed something was going on with them, so what's he going to do next? So yeah, that was another really, really good episode. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you for watching.